But let's get a quick handle on what's happening in the world of commodities this morning. Manisha Gupta is joining in. Manisha, what are you looking at?
Thank you for that, Sonia. While most commodities have been moving, but I want to take a look at coffee prices right now, because when you look at the futures markets there, we're trading at a one-year lows on to this one. We have seen decline come in on the back of strength in US dollar and improved rains in Brazil. If you look at the prices, we have seen nearly 6% of a decline in the month of October alone come in for the prices. September, though, was quite a firm month there. The markets also have seen a decline because it's not just Brazil. The higher crop expectations from Indonesia, where the crop is seen flat, Colombia, where the crop is seen higher, and India, where we also are looking at a good crop this time around, is something that's weighing onto the markets here. Even as the coffee demand in Europe is on a decline, we have seen the retail prices gain up quite strongly here. So it's almost considered as a luxury commodity, and we have seen demand in Europe continue to decline. That's weighing onto the prices as well. So even as you are looking at the ICE Arabica stocks at a 23-year lows, that hasn't had so much of an impact on prices, because it really is about the demand that the markets are looking at right now. The major factor clearly is going to be La Nina, so weather continues to be a major focus here on in the markets there. When you look at the future prices in Arabica, we did see a high of around $258 per pound there. At this point in time, we are trading at the lower point of the year. $196 per pounds is where the prices are right now. But when you look at the retail prices, that haven't come down so much. When you look at the month of September, we've seen the coffee prices in retail market in US gain up by 31% and a 17% of a jump in case of Europe as well. That, of course, is Arabica. That constitutes nearly 75% of the global coffee market. But India really deals in Robusta. 25% of what global markets do, much of that comes in from India as well. And here as well, we are looking at a good crop this time around. And when you look at the prices itself, last year the retail raw berry prices were 80 rupees per kg. This time around is 106 rupees per kg. So the coffee prices in India and major international markets are expected to be on the higher side. The next chart should show you on where the global consumption numbers really stack up as. So we have seen a constant increase in global consumption numbers there. 1920 clearly was a decline because the global trade was nearly shut. But as you can see, last year was 170 million bags as well. This time around, the expectation is that even if you don't see a growth, we still will be stacking higher than 170 million bags in sense of global coffee demand this time around as well.
Wow. Arabica coffee prices in the US up 31%. Now you know why Starbucks charges such expensive, like 300, 400 rupees for coffee, right? The coffee price is just going through the roof.
By the way, apparently the new craze is Robusta. Arabica, of course, is the more dominant of the variety, but Robusta apparently is catching on. I mean, all these, I mean, the Slay and all these new coffee
a lot of
right?
new
so
brands.
If I can say something, Arabica is majorly US, Robusta is Europe and Asia.
Yeah.
So I think that really is catching up.